Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty. It's been, I think, about 3 years since I've done an episode, but I had a viewer that came on and watched and said, hey, man, I binge watched this whole thing, and then there was not any more episodes. What the heck? So for you, this is another episode. And I wanted to show you, we've come a long way. I don't think I've had any harvesting in the greenhouses. We're about to make some bank here. I'm just going to go around and check. There's still some plants that are not planted. But I have been continuing the series off camera a little bit, though not really. Honestly, we left off right where we were. So these are still growing. Those are still growing. Those are still growing. Those are still growing. Yeah, those are still growing. So we have some veggies, or I guess they're fruits and veggies done. This greenhouse is just ready. That greenhouse is ready too. So we got these 3 greenhouses. I think these are going to make us a ton of money. This is not going to be a permanent series, but I thought, we need to play this game some more because it really is a great game. And I know Farmer's Dynasty 2 is coming out soon. So I'd like to transition this game into that maybe. We'll have to see, but I think you can just hold E and run along here and pick these up, yeah. I don't want to pick anything that's immature, though, but we got some melons, we got some pumpkins. Look at all these nice pumpkins. Look at this. So we're loaded with melons and pumpkins. I've got cucumbers right now. We're going to plant some cukes. And we're just going to keep this rolling. This is how we're going to make a ton of money here. Actually, I think these are all cukes, aren't they? Yep. So let's change seedlings here to another type. Now, the one thing that I was super disappointed, I was playing around with the Switch version of this game, and lo and behold, you can't buy the greenhouses. They took it out of the Switch version. I was so disappointed, oh my gosh, because this, it's fun to I like playing some of these games on the Switch, and it would give me an opportunity to play this game more because I don't play it too often. And I was just so disappointed that that was it. There was nothing. Gonna grow some watermelons. And so anyway, I figured I'm gonna play this game for a couple weeks, and I'm trying to figure out how to do my YouTube channel. Really, we've been struggling lately. If you guys have been around for a long time, because of the changes in the algorithms, and I think interest in some of the games that I play has just declined, and interest in my channel has declined. And so I think it all has come together to make a perfect storm, and we really are struggling as a channel. And so I don't know what to do, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to more consistently just finish games, because I have a tendency to start a game and then run over to another game and then run over to this game. I think what I need to do is just focus on a game for a month and get a bunch of recordings and then put it together into a series and release that all at once so that you guys have something to watch that's all together, instead of it being segmented and fragmented over long periods of time. I'll just do releases for that game and go that route, because it doesn't really matter anymore. My channel's in such a state right now that it doesn't, however I do it, it needs to be better. All right, so I'm going to run home. I'll see you guys in just a minute here. On my way back, I have to kind of remind myself where things are. We do own this field, and I've got beans growing on it. They're plowed, cultivated, fertilized, and manured, and we are the owner. They're 95% sown. It does not look like it is ready for harvest yet. I think it'll say ready for harvest when we look at it, but I figured I'd jump out here, and we literally drove 50 feet, and then I started recording again. But I looked at there, I saw a scarecrow out there, and I'm like, I think that's my field, because I'm the one that puts the scarecrows on the fields. I don't think the NPCs put scarecrows on their fields. I could be wrong about that, but here if I was smart, I did a wheat harvest, though I don't know. I think I had enough in storage that I didn't need it. It's so nice to be back in this game. The graphics are, clunky, but I do love this game. It is, dare I say it, it's very, let's just say, different than Farming Simulator, and in a good way. Apparently I mowed. I'm a good boy. I took care of my property. There's my wife. My wife's cuter in real life, but this wife's, they're kind of similar. European ladies. Hello, Miss Lady.
Not now, sorry.
Damn it, Janet. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I don't usually swear, but could be resisted. Let's see how our crops are doing out in the field here. No, it looks like I grew beans. I guess I must have. These are peas. And what's over here? More peas, maybe it looks like. I just grew a lot of peas for some reason. Maybe I had to pee. Yeah, those are my. I was gonna say those are my 3 fields. They get highlighted. There's a mission over here. Oh, fix one of the buildings. Okay, well, I mean, if we want more social points, we probably should do those. I've been using social points to buy farm things. We don't really have a fancy farm right now yet. We're still pretty base level equipment, though. We did get the DLC tractor, if you guys remember, and the buildings are all fixed up. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the way things are looking here. Oh, we got the roof tiles that are solar panels, so we actually get a boost from that. Let's go inside here and drop our stuff off in the pantry and just kind of see how things are going. We should. Oh wait, before we do that, we should also check our greenhouse. I almost forgot. Greenhouse. How do I run? There we go. I'm like, come on, dude, just hurry up. There it is. We may have some plants available or done here. No, these aren't ready yet. No, those aren't cucumber seeds. Those are the tomatoes. Take a look closely. Nothing. They're nothing. Melons. Are those done? Are these ripe? They must not be because they're not grabbable. Oh, that's weird. I can't do anything with them. So I guess they're just growing. How's our water level? Water level's good. On that, there we go. And wifey should be taking care of the cows and the milk, but we're going to double check her. Because sometimes she doesn't. I'm assuming that we probably already did this in the last episode from like 3 years ago. Yeah. Everything's good. Okay, so we'll head out. Good job, wife.
Not now, sorry.
She'll talk in a minute. Any babies yet?
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Hi, honey.
Good morning, darling.
Darling.
You look so pretty today.
I could eat you.
You are a real charmer, aren't you?
I'm a snake charmer. You want to see my snake? All right, let's get this done. This is the part where we take out the snakes. We're going to go here and drop stuff off in the pantry. Just do the whole amount. Move to pantry. Dang it. All. Move amount. All. I just wish it would do all. Move these to paint. Move these to the pantry. Move the pants to the pantry. There we go. Now it's doing it. Eggs. Yeah, move to the pantry. Move those to the pantry too. And then these I'm going to keep because I need to eat and drink. That's what I have to eat and drink. Look at this, all this stuff. This is great. And I think, I'm not sure if we cook from the pantry. Let me see what we got here. It's been so long since I've played. I don't remember. I think we can just go, into my upgraded beautiful kitchen and use my kitchen. Nope. You have to put them in your inventory. That's okay, though. We can do that later. We do need more fish and stuff. I don't really feel like doing that right now, but maybe later in the episode. So let's go ahead, and I think we're just ready to dump time. We need to keep an eye. So it's June. So I think next month the beans will probably be ready to harvest. And we're not going to, we should have a pretty full hay locker. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how we see it. We have 9,000. We're still 96% full, so we're good there. All right, so let's go ahead and fast forward till tomorrow. I'll be right back. Actually, I'll probably skip a week. I hate doing that because I really think you lose out on milk and eggs. Like, I don't think Janet collects them if you skip a week, but sometimes I feel like we need to get this game moving forward, and we're still in like the second year, so I need to, let's see, rest for a week. Enter. Taking a long rest. Let's see what happens when we get the milk and the eggs. I don't think the game accounts for it. Social points went up. There are some new eggs in the hen house. Will there be a bunch of eggs? Let's go see. Cows need milking every day. I'm rested and feel strong. I need to eat some eggs, though. Let's see, eat. Have a drink of milk. There you go. There's plenty of eggs and milk to go around. Once again, I don't know how long the greenhouse stuff. This is where I'm really concerned, because if it grows, does it just stop growing and be grown? Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay, we didn't lose much there. Let's go and grab all these. Are these done? Those are not done. These are not done. These are done. So that's good. We got the bell peppers. And so we should probably grow some more of those. Let's go here and grab our bell peppers. And we can plant these. And we should probably check the greenhouse too. Once again, every day the greenhouse needs to be checked. Yeah, we'll just do all bell peppers. What the heck? It kind of stinks because, well, there's a lot of back and forth. But oh, and look at our beans came ready for harvest. So these are ready to harvest. We need to get these done in the next day or two. I'm going to take a look at them. They're manure for area plowed. Manure. Ready for harvest. What is the date? It is June. Let's see. So I don't know if I plant wheat, if it'll be ready. Let's take a look in the seed. There might be information in the seed thing that I'm missing, or in the tutorial. Farm stats. I have 3 ready to harvest. 1 fields owned. 3 peas. 3. Just 1 is ready to harvest. Humidity perfect. There's a bunch of stuff ready to harvest. Seed store, dogs, grain silo, storage. Hang on a second. Where is the... Hold on a second. I don't know. It might tell us at the store. I'm not sure how to get that information, but we need to get the... These are ready for harvest today. I don't necessarily have to do them today, but in the next day or two. But what I'm thinking is if we can get... I'd like to sow 1 field with wheat just to see if we can get it. I don't want to waste a bunch of stuff, but I want to see if the wheat, if we plant it, will it grow in time for us to harvest again in the fall? That's the big question. But in the meantime, I need to run over to our greenhouse and harvest any veggies that are ready. Because once again, the veggies are really where you make your money. So I'll be back. Oh, brother, nothing's here. Oh, brother, wherefore art thou? I might just leave the pickup truck here and then jump back and forth because it's a lot faster than driving back and forth every day. Not really realistic, but that's okay. Yeah, nothing's ready in there. I can see that from here. Well, it's weird that it said all those things were ready. Here we go. So this greenhouse is got mostly ready stuff. That's cool. Okay, good. Good. We got lots of tomatoes. Switch back to the controller. I wish catching fish was a little bit easier. We need a bunch of fish, too. We got pumpkins. Bell peppers. We've got cantaloupe. Lots of veggies. There's never, ever been a show like VeggieTales. Sorry. It's time for VeggieTales. All right, let's go ahead and grab some stuff. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Except for Bluey. And here we go. Plant some zucchini. Some zooks. We've got lots of cukes. Now we plant some zooks. And we're going to grab some. Let's see. What do we? Once again, watermelon. I haven't. Maybe that's what I'm seeing, though. It says melon. I'm calling it watermelon, but I'm thinking it's probably. The cantaloupes. Yeah, they are. We'll do some red hot chilies. And let's see. We could do some more oh wait, wrong thing. Cukes. There we go. No. Let's see, pumpkins. Could make lots of pumpkins. I have to buy some more seeds, but not till next year. We'll have a ton of money once the county fair is here. That's where we make our big bucks. And tomatoes. We have lots of tomatoes, but one can always use tomatoes and pinto beans. All right. Sweet. All right, let's go harvest our stuff. All right. Here we have our fully restored Born tractor. It was born to be a tractor. How do I exit? X. Oh no, it's one of those where I can't. There's a problem here. The issue is that this game exit. There we go. It's bugged, and so there's only certain places that you can exit it, and then I have to go to the map and jump to a different vehicle. It's probably the same thing's going to happen. I don't know. They changed something. It did work before, and then it got weird. You end up being stuck in part of the building. God dang it. Exit. Yeah, it's buggy. You got to really watch because you can get pretty jammed in there. Honestly, I didn't. And I don't remember that being as much of an issue when we first started playing the game. I think it's something that kind of happened. They did something different, and it changed it, and then now you get stuck. What do we got here? Just looking to see what I have in the different rooms. All right. Do we have anything in storage? I don't think so. Grain storage as 45 kilograms of peas. And we have some fertilizer in there. Where's the fertilizer? Okay, there I'm seeing it. Oh, that's okay. No, this does not. This storage does not have anything in it. Empty. How about this storage? These both should be empty theoretically. Wow, this has 13,000 kilograms of wheat. What was I thinking? And it's good shape, right? It doesn't go bad. Huh. Well, we'll leave that in there for now. I'm not using it, I don't think, to feed anything, so I'm not sure why I have that, but I do. All right, let's do the Jack Bear C first. We'll grab the our tow behind trailer. But we're sure going to have a lot of peas. I got a pea. Hitch the trailer. And we're going to stop it right there. And let's go ahead and grab the harvester. Apparently I haven't done corn yet. And I'm pretty sure that these don't leave behind any sort of wheat. Straw, I mean. Look at that gorgeous harvester all ready for harvesting. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and turn the header on. Put the header down. Put header down. And X for cruise control. Seems a little fast to me, but 13%, 14%. We're getting a good yield. I wish it would just show you the percentage there so you didn't have to guess at it, but I have a feeling we're going to have too much, and I don't know what I'm going to do at that point. We'll have to start selling it. The good news is the peas just go over to ConAgra. We don't have to take them. The place that's far away that takes the wheat doesn't take peas. They only take grain because it's not a bakery, but it's a mill. So they mill wheat basically. They're making flour. So they take wheat and barley, but they don't take peas. We're just going to work our way around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get this worked on. And I'll probably pop in here and there, but I'm going to go ahead and get this harvest finished. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So the weird thing is, I was looking it up online. Apparently you can plant wheat and barley in the summer, but it does not increase, or it increases yield, but you will not get a fall crop. What it'll do is it'll grow over the winter, and then the next year you'll get more crop because you grew it over the winter. You'll have longer growing period. But apparently in this game there is not like a winter season of growing, so that's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping, or I guess what I should say is you can't do 2 crops a year. I was hoping to be able to do 2 crops this year and really kind of pound it out and get wheat in the ground right now and hopefully be able to harvest it by the fall. But that's not the way this game works. Apparently it'll just grow. It'll stay in a growing state over the winter, and then we'll get it next year. So we can still plant in the fall, which we might do. But apparently wheat, barley, and corn can be planted in the fall, and then the rest of the crops have to be planted the same year. Peas really is the bumper crop. I was looking at the prices. Peas pays the most per wagon load at like $8.90. I think wheat is $4.90, and then peas are $8.80. So you get almost double the cost of the product with peas. I don't know. Maybe you get half as many peas though, and of course you don't get any straw, so you're missing out on selling straw and also getting it for your cows. But there's some information for you. So I'm going to go ahead with the master harvester and continue master harvesting our little pea fields. And I forgot, we also do that big field up there. Ugh. Anyway, we'll get there. So one of the first things I'm going to buy, header up and down. Let's see, header up. One of the first things that I'm going to buy when I get my money this year from the harvest is a new trailer. The trailers, Like, I'm not going to even probably sell these peas until we get to next to the fall fair when I sell all my veggies and fruits and stuff, because this is a pain in the butt. Like, the harvester is fine, but the trailer is just too small, and you have to keep unloading the trailer. And then on top of it, when you go to move it to the facility to sell it, you have to make like 1 million trips. And so I'm just not in the mood to do that. I just want to get the profit and do it in one trip. So we are gonna use some of the vegetable money to buy a bigger tipper. I don't know about the tractor and the harvester yet. I don't feel like we have enough fields for that to be viable, but we'll have to take a look at our finances and see. The house is all refinished. Our barns and stuff are all redone. Like, there's nothing we really need to do on the farm as far as like maintenance. It looks nice. So and our older tractors and stuff are all refurbished. So I don't see a need to go to the extreme of buying new, like, bigger equipment. A bigger harvester might be nice though. So we'll see. They're pretty expensive, so we'll have to see. Anyway, back to work. Whoosh. All right, we got a load coming off the field here. The Jack Bear C pulling its weight. Now, thankfully, you can kind of just park this anywhere, but if we want to make it look realistic, we need to back this trailer in. Raise the trailer. And we are dumping the peas off into the grain storage. Lower the trailer. Let's see, we have how many grain storage? Oh, it tells us over there. 8,400. I think we're going to fill that up. We may have to start selling directly because there's going to be a point where we're going to fill all the way up. I can't turn all the way. I can't freaking drive. Oh, I'm going back out to my harvester. So I'm really glad I kept my save game for 2 years. Because I still love this game. It is still such a great, terrible controls, really clunky, and yet somehow just lovable. It just has this lovableness to it. All right. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to go ahead and get the beans done. But it's been fun. If you guys are happy that I'm back here and doing some more Farmers Dynasty, please make sure to leave a comment. And I'll try to get a lot done in the next couple weeks. Because I feel like I'd like to get this series. I don't want to leave it unfinished. I'd like to get at least through 1 year's harvest and sale at the, like, bake sale, so that we can make a ton of money and then go from there. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And we will see you on Farmers Dynasty next week. Bye.